Hello, Biologics Blaster. Welcome back to a new live stream. We are back with another God of War Ragnarok. और ये मेरी आवाज रिपीट हो जो आपसे हटा इसे ऑन करो. लेट्स गो. लेट्स गो. कल नाइट की स्ट्रीम पे अच्छी गई थी यार. 2 बजे तक की स्ट्रीम गई करी थी. अच्छी खासी स्ट्रीम गई वो. उस पर भी व्यूज म्यूज हैं. इंटरेक्शन हो रहा था लोगों से मेनली तो. बाकी गेम प्ले भी सही है. गेम प्ले का क्या ही बोले, तो स्टोरी लाइन इसी से ज़्यादा ट्राई नहीं लगा है. फेवर्स एल्फाइम का बचा है कुछ. ये वेनहाइम. एल्फाइम में क्या मिला है कुछ. वेनहाइम पहले चेक करते हैं पूरा. होल तो नहीं. चलो फ्रेया.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
ये वाली जगह क्लियर कर लिया तुमने. हाँ, ये अभी क्लियर करके आ रहे हैं अपन पूरा. सीधे जाना है लेफ्ट, फिर अगला एक टर्न आएगा मेन, उससे भी लेफ्ट लेंगे. ये क्या गली है लेकिन. जूम इन कर सकते हैं अपन. नहीं, जूम इन ही है. ये वाली जगह तो पता है. ये भी अभी करी है. यहाँ पे ये क्या है. यहीं से आगे जाना.
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, he was trying to improve relations with them by sharing our magic. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed it.
लेफ्ट लेना है वहाँ से.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve. Rock heals. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable. And time to walk. The story will keep.
जा नहीं सकते क्या यहाँ से. हमें यहाँ रुकने नहीं, लेफ्ट से जाना पानी से. रास्ता ही नहीं है लेकिन. यहाँ का
Do you
रास्ता है.
regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
भाई फ्लर्ट कर रहा भाई लंडा
I
रिस
heard you. What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
ये कहाँ गए अपन लेफ्ट जाएंगे तो मेन गेट साइड आ जाएंगे ना क्या है यहाँ पे सेंटर साइड जा रहा है ना जहाँ पे तो इन लोग का कैंप है ना इधर साइड से आए थे अपन कैंप से निकल के इस साइड जाना है मुझे इधर वो पूरी जगह एक्सप्लोर नहीं करी थी यहाँ वाला तो और वैसे भी नहीं जा सकते ये नहीं खुलेगा ना अभी ओके
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
इधर भी नहीं जा सकते ठीक है ये वाली जगह भी एक्सप्लोर ही नहीं कर सकते इसकी रास्ते बंदे
Looking for something? We can head out the way we came.
गोल्स में लेकिन अभी भी वो वाला है ना एक ये तो मेन पाथ है ये नहीं फेवर में ये रहा एल्विन सेंक्ट्रम एक्सप्लोर द एल्विन सेंक्ट्रम इन एल्फान मैप में जाओ एल्फान का ये रहा एल्विन सेक्ट्रम क्या है ये वाला है ट्रैक कर इधर जा सकते हैं अब इस पर टीपी नहीं मार सकता क्यों तो जहाँ पे अभी अपन है यहाँ पे गेट है कहीं गेट यहाँ है मेरे
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
खाली वो अटैक कर नहीं रहा था तेरे पे, मारना चाह नहीं रहा था, एक भी अटैक नहीं करा, सिर्फ खुद को डिफेंड कर रहा। वो बहस भी किससे कर रही है भाई, वो भी लड़ने में, किसी और चीज में भी लड़ने में बहस हो रही है।
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
नहीं था, क्या हो गया? जाना तो है लेकिन वापस नहीं जाना, जो पहले वहां जाने के लिए। यहाँ तो नहीं जाना अभी, दिक्रूज से मिसल आना, यहाँ जाना है अभी तो। एक्सपी तो है लेकिन लगाऊं किस चीज में, तो वो ये है। अंदर 1000 एक्सप्लोर किया लिया, यूज कार में करनी यही नहीं पता। ये भी अपग्रेडेबल है, बट वो ये समझ नहीं आ रहा ना कि अगर इससे अच्छा कुछ मिल जाएगा तो फिर उसमें लगाऊं कि अपग्रेड तो हो सकता है, एक्सपी से होता है। ये तो पैसों वाली चीजें हैं, ये तो मैक्स कर दी मैंने। रेज हेल्थ वाली अच्छी चीज है बट नहीं चाहिए। ये तो फ्रेयर का है, नहीं रेलिक वाला अपने ही है। थ्रो अ बायफ्रोस्ट चार्म दैट सोल्स इनटू चक्रम थ्रो। ये फिर भी अच्छा है, लेकिन अभी कोई जरूरत नहीं है, मुझे वही लगता है।
I must say, I think we made a good team. With my brains, Kratos is brawn and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
ब्रुटैलिटी। गेट खोल पाएंगे ना अपन वाला बड़ा वाला।
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Grimthor whispered to you?
Who?
Grimthor, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
पढ़ भाई। कहाँ गया वो स्लेड? स्लेज। अनडिस्कवर्ड एरिया। दी हार्ट क्या है वो?
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that
कौन सा
era has
desert है भाई
been
जो full of
for good
life
and our
होता है?
efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave.
Okay. We are certainly looking for something. इन्हें तो खोल दो, कहीं ना कहीं का चेस्ट तो खुलेगा। इधर है एक, इधर है एक, इधर भी कुछ है। चलो उस वाले पे चलते हैं। मेन तो पहले वो है कि डेजर्ट क्लियर करना है। मैं डेजर्ट क्लियर करना कह रहा हूँ, सैंड स्टॉर्म क्लियर करना है। स्टॉर्म क्लियर होने के बाद सब कुछ दिखने लग जाएगा उसे भी। लग तो रहा है इसे होगा रास्ता उसका। दो अलग अलग डोर की बनाया सेम जगह के लिए।
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the light elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
अच्छा एमुलेट का स्लॉट बढ़ गया।
Sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Thicbeer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
बस इतना ही था क्या इस जगह पर? बड़ी खुद दूसरी जगह थी। यहाँ चलो। सामान के लिए थे बस लूट।
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
I felt that one, brother.
बस चलते हैं दोनों।
Use a shield strike.
ले।
Switching.
अच्छा ये वाला सोनिक बूम वाला।
Yelpa.
इसको मारेगी ना ले। ये वाला अटैक में चार्ज तो नहीं करा था बट ठीक है। अरे पीछे हटना रहता है यार, मैं भूल ही जाता हूँ। अरे एक और मार दिया भाई साली ने। ये मुझे यार 2 मारे गए, तीसरा भी मार। पीछे हटना था। मर गए। अरे यार ये गलत सीन हो गया भाई, उसने 2 मार, मुझे का दूसरा मारेगी बस, ठीक है मैं आगे बढ़ने लगे, तीसरा मार दिया।
Shield strike now!
नहीं एक और मार। नहीं अब एक और नहीं मार। ऐसे ये वाला शील्ड का स्ट्राइक नीचे भी पड़ता है। एक और मार। नहीं मारा। एक बार जाऊंगा मैं, देख लिया अरे यार कितना भग रही है।
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
कितना पूरी जिंदगी का भगी, आप ही एक ही साथ भग जाएगी भाई वो। हाँ कैसी हो गई।
Shield strike.
I'm coming, my lady.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
भाई डॉट एचपी जब बचती है ना लास्ट वाले स्टॉक, उसमें पगला जाते हैं वो। मारूंगा अभी मारूंगा। मारो 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 मारो।
Use a shield strike!
चले। पीछे
Kratos, are you okay?
हाँ बहन के ओ देख लो स्टैगर। करता तो हूँ भाई मैं वो टाइम से सब। हाँ ठीक है हो गया चलो।
This is a fine mess.
ठीक है
Shield strike!
नहीं करूँगा फील्ड स्ट्राइक के लिए
Use a shield strike, brother!
Use a shield strike!
ये ले भाई
On your guard, Kratos!
अरे हाँ ठीक है हेल्थ भी बढ़ जाएगी तो स्पीड भी लूँगा हाँ हो गई बात मर गया कोई नहीं बच गया मुझे लग नहीं रहा हो पाएगा मर गया अरे नहीं मैं भूल ही गया ये भी तो है अभी हो सकता है
Use a shield strike, brother!
खेल ले क्या है ये कैसे मिस हो रहा है हाँ, ठीक है।
Oh, this is a fine mess.
पैर ही नहीं हो रहा भाई
Shield strike!
Take it off, man!
ठीक है
You've got this!
हाँ अब कुछ नहीं होगा भाई हो गया होगा अब हो गया
Shield strike!
बूम खत्म
Leosalva. Thought. Megivita.
कचक।
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
नहीं मारा। ला भाई।
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Okay. क्रेटोस का अब ये अच्छा हुआ कि अब जितना भी फाइट करता है सिर्फ प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए खुद को तभी फाइट करता है मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम। भाई के पास रीजंस हैं। यहाँ पे भी चल के देखते हैं क्या है ये पास में ज़्यादा। अरे अरे ठीक है भाई, ये तो मैं अब क्या ही बोलूं। वाह
Hit the light orb!
हिट तो करा मैंने गलत से लेकिन। अरे क्या है ये? अरे मैं मिस कर, अच्छा मैं गलत ही बटन ही गलत दबा रहा हूँ।
Incoming!
तो फाइट ही गलत कर रहा हूँ ये वाली।
Watch your right!
रुको रुको रुको।
Yelpa!
ये जगह बड़ी दिमाग खराब करने वाली है।
Light orb incoming!
बढ़िया।
Look out!
एक गया। बाय बाय माय फ्रेंड, ये भी गया। चलो
Yelpa!
बूम। ताड़। अच्छा की वाला है ये।
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monster, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
चलो गए। ये मिला है ना, ये क्या करता है? स्ट्रेंथ और लक बढ़ा रहा है। तो पैर शॉप पे और एक और स्लॉट है। ओ
A token.
A badge of honor. The
आर्टिफैक्ट
elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwelling. Show their support for my brother.
दो क्यों हैं और
Behind you, look out! Alpha!
अरे नहीं मर गया मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है
Alpha!
क्या फाइट है भाई ये
Alpha!
मर गया भाई
Incoming right side!
अरे भाई एक को
Get up! Brother!
ये टफ फाइट जाएगी
Alpha!
आह एक तो भाई दो फेज हैं यार उसमें दो फेज
Alpha!
इस जगह पे रेज होनी चाहिए यार
Come on, Gregor! Off your back!
इस जगह पे रेज होती मैं बड़ी गाँव
Incoming back here!
दोनों को एक ही फ्रेम में रखना भी बड़ा मुश्किल है यार करा। मजा आएगा लेकिन ये साला दो फेस गलत है। ये मैंने और हम दिया लो।
The Alpha!
इनके सामने स्लो खेलना पड़ेगा।
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
एक एक अटैक में मार दे रहे हैं भाई, सिंगल हिट एक अटैक में पूरी हाई।
The Alpha! Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Come on, Kratos, get up! The Alpha!
मार गया।
Behind you!
मार भाई। अरे भाई मुझे लगा हो गया। कितने होता है ना, चलिए ये नहीं होता है।
The Alpha!
करे बहन
The Alpha! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
अरे चुप हो जा यार, वो साइड हटने के बाद भी पड़ गया भाई। बहुत परफेक्ट रन था भाई ये वाला। लो
The Alpha!
तो घेर ले भाई, बढ़िया। एक को पकड़ ले और भाई वो क्या बोलूं मैं, वो साला लाल वाला डॉज करने से हटता है, डॉज करना तो फोड़ नहीं, यही गलत डॉज कर रहा हूँ। क्या डॉज करके देखते हैं, अब वो आएगा एक आगे निकल
The
तो पकड़ ले
Alpha!
प्लीज अलग।
You're on fire, Kratos!
ये नहीं हुआ बस।
It will pass!
हाँ समझ गया यार।
The Alpha! The Alpha!
ये कहाँ
The
से?
Alpha!
तो मुझे हट जाए तो इससे हट लेती है।
The Alpha!
गया ये, चलिए एक तो गया परफेक्ट।
The Alpha!
सुपर मारेगा बहन ये देखो भाई, पूरी एचपी एक हिट नहीं भाई, वो मैं हटा भाई, साइड हटा नहीं गया।
The Alpha! The Alpha!
गया भाई, गया नहीं मतलब अभी बचा है।
The Alpha!
हाँ मासूमिल्लाह।
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
The Alpha!
पे लड़ ले यार। इसका तो अलग मूव सेट है, नहीं आ रहा।
Watch out!
आइडिया क्या भाई, रुक जा।
Behind you!
वो अभी भी लगा हुआ वेंटेटा के, मर चुका हूँ। पीछे हूँ भाई, पीछे हूँ। ये लो मारो यार इसको प्लीज। दया भाई, क्या ही इंटेंस फाइट थी भाई। मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम यही फाइट में निकल गया भाई। चलो इधर।
I see an entrance.
यही है क्या? हाँ एंट्रेंस तो यही है।
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hives there as well.
दो साइड से
I'd
खुलेगा।
say we're on the right track then.
अरे
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
कुछ और मारूंगा तो नहीं।
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's life was aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped half for that matter.
That's quite the empathy.
चलो एटलीस्ट अपन ने वो अबेंडेंट तो नहीं करा ना वो पूरा
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside
मार
for a
मुर
few
के यार
winters, and you'll
एटलीस्ट
find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser.
एक मिनट इससे मारना
Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help.
ओके
Well, there you go.
ये नहीं देखा था मैंने कि टॉयलेट स्टैंड पड़ा है नीचे
Another wreck! To the left!
साढ़े कीड़े
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
मार देना चौकले
Alpha!
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
अरे मैं समझ गया कहाँ से आ रहा हूँ हाँ मैं कह रहा हूँ आए जा रहा है खत्म नहीं हो रहा मैं कहा आओ हाईवे आगे
Behind you! He's poison! Alpha! Got him!
कौन कहाँ से थूक रहा है
Enemy on the left! Poison left side! Big ball of light coming your way! Another one! Left side!
Behind you! Watch out! Alpha!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have
Bhai.
historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
अरे यार, give me a minute. कुछ ज़्यादा मिला तो नहीं यार यहाँ से। जेंटलमैन तो एक रेटोस एक टाइप से देखा जाता है। यू गो फर्स्ट। वापस आने का है। आओ।
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
ऊपर वाला कौन अच्छा वही है एक तरफा ही है अभी
Incoming! Above you!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Run!
Your brother!
बड़ी स्वॉर्ड वाले जो है ना उनको तो
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
ये क्या है? स्टन है। ओह, कौन सा स्टन है? फास्ट डैमेज और फ्रॉस्ट वाला है यार। ये भी अच्छे ही। ये तो वो है, ये कूल है। स्पॉटिंग तो अभी भी अच्छी चल रही है।
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hoffman. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
Yet without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I would make.
ये 2 में तीन में एक कमोन थोड़ा सा ब्रेन लगाओ। तो वाले तब तो पहुंच ही नहीं रहा वो। फिर इससे तोड़ना पड़ेगा। ये है इससे कनेक्ट, ये वालों से। ये वालों को ये रहा है। ये गए। अब वापस जाओ।
Almost there.
ये गए। वापस जाओ।
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
जीरो कमेंट भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं हुई। अरे वो डूब दिया भाई।
Behind you! Look out!
बाहर निकालो पड़ेगा। अरे यार कहाँ अटक गया भाई? मैं वहाँ फंस ही गया भाई, मैं नहीं निकल पाया। कोई दिक्कत कैसे नहीं। अरे मैं पहले ही बोल चुका भाई, मैं स्ट्रीम करता हूँ क्योंकि मेरे को गेम खेलना है। जब मैं गेम खेलता हूँ तो कर देता हूँ स्ट्रीम। मेन ये सीन है, व्यूज और उनके लिए मैं नहीं करता भाई फिर सही में स्ट्रीम। अब मेरे को गेम खेलना है तो मेरे दोस्त मोस्टली कहते हैं कि भाई जब तक इतने गेम खेलते हैं, मैं बहुत गेम खेलता हूँ, बहुत सारे, लगभग हर जॉनरा के। तो कहते जब तू गेम खेलता ही है इतने सारे, तो उसको अच्छा गेम खेलते खेलते स्ट्रीम कर दे उन्हीं उन्हीं गेम की। तो फिर मैं स्ट्रीम कर देता हूँ।
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Behind you, Kratos!
मारा भी स्मोकर को। ले भाई, कांड ये ले।
Yelpa! Yelpa!
भाई मरना नहीं। अरे साला
थूक रहा भाई।
क्या है। कल नाइट में भी तो शायद तो तुम थे, नाइट में भी इसलिए कर रहा था, एक बंदा आके लिखता है कि भाई इतनी रात में कौन
Used
स्ट्रीम
in
कर रहा
many
है,
of
क्यों कर रहा हो
Fraser's
भाई।
pieces, I imagine.
तो वो सेम है भाई कि स्ट्रीम गेम खेलना है भाई, मेरे को स्ट्रीम कर दे रहा हूँ जब गेम खेल ही रहा हूँ तो। नाइट की स्ट्रीम अच्छी गई थी भाई, तो कुछ तो मिला बढ़िया सा। अच्छा ये इसका हैवी मिला है। चल ब्लेड ऑफ केओस चलाता तो वो नहीं। जाना है, अच्छा यहीं से जाना।
The fate of these creatures reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal
पेंडोरा
could
बॉक्स की
use
बात
its
कर रहा
power.
हूँ।
So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
स्टोरी बीच में से काट दी भाई।
Blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box.
अब बकवास कर रही है, करो।
Died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Hit again.
मारो भाई इसको, ये बड़े कटाने वाले लोग तो खतरनाक है।
Time to end this storm.
चलो भाई आजाद करो। एक और जेली फिश खुल जाएगी। खत्म हाइव पूरा। चलो भाई जेली फिश।
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
हो गया ना मिशन।
Incredible.
Song of the Sands.
सॉन्ग
Didn't know I could get misty.
कूल तो है भाई।
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly
कहाँ
lit
गायब हो गए?
barrens?
अच्छा ये इतने सारे छोटे, अच्छा ओके, इनने इतने सारे वो छोटे छोटों को बर्थ दे दिया और खुद गायब हो गए थे। पम जैसे लग रहा है भाई वो भाई।
Freya, can't you remember anything about what came through of a stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Hold. Let us search this area.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
अरे भाई लास्ट गेम में भी था।
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
मैं खुद की बात कर रहा है। मैं मेरे खुद की बात ही कर रहा हूँ, खुद ही को जैकेस बोल रहा हूँ। ओके इसको पहले हटाओ यहाँ से। अरे इसमें लगाना, इधर रख दे भाई, इधर इधर।
You said monuments are useful. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it will serve as a reminder.
Aye, nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
इसमें ऊपर वाले को भी उठा के पहले लगा के ब्रश से उस साइड जाके फिर वो भी कर सकता था, बट ये भी ठीक है चलो। कंप्लीट हो गया।
That did. The ring of crystal shards left.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Ah.
In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
ये तो करना चाहिए। ये लगाते हैं।
Funny.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freya's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
अच्छा तो इसका काम हो गया ना वापस जाने के लिए इसको माना। तो इसलिए इम्पोर्टेंट था भाई वो इधर वाला निकालना, नहीं तो वापस नहीं जा पाते। ठीक है, ठीक है।
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Specky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
तो इन दोनों की बात है। चलिए तो। एक और इधर कहीं होगा, तुम निकल, ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है। जितनी चीजें दी गई यूज करो भाई, मस्त। अभी किसी स्टिक दी
You ever
रहती है
think
उसको
of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat,
Oh, because of the magic on them?
the blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then. Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Another time.
Never mind that. Time to fight.
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you! Incoming!
अभी सीन हो जाता।
अरे भाई मैं तो समझ गया इसको खोलना है, लेकिन इसको खोलने के लिए थोड़ा सा इधर जाना पड़ेगा। और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? तो इसके रोप पे पड़ता है ये? ठीक है, रोप पे पड़ा। इधर लगाओ, और अगर इधर लगाओ तो होगा क्या? हाँ। हम्म। वहाँ पे गड्ढा है, रुको। उस साइड गड्ढा जरूर है, लेकिन उस साइड से आ नहीं सकते। हाँ, उस साइड से आ नहीं सकते। बाहर कहीं से भी अलग एंगल नहीं है। अंदर से सॉल्व करना है वो, जैसे भी सॉल्व करना है। हो गया। ए, कभी कभी कुछ पजल्स थोड़ा सा टाइम लगवा देते हैं। हैंडल दिया है पुल्स।
स्किल लेफ्ट ट्रिगर राइट बम्पर डू एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज। वाइटलिटी कम हो रही है, बाकी वो बढ़ रही है। डिफेंस उसमें दोनों बढ़ रहा है। इस जगह पे एक वो की वाला बचा है ना बस।
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulag. Pups and Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how we got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
The second key.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
क्लासिक। हेल्थ वेल्थ कुछ नहीं है भाई, जहाँ तक एक आदमी मरा जाएगा फिर।
Something is coming, and it's not
Fine.
happy.
ओके भाई, डर हल्का सा जंप कर।
Watch out for the scale! The Alpha!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
और
Here it comes! The Alpha! Kratos, we need you!
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I'm all right, but ठीक है जाता है.
Get ready!
I can get ready. अच्छा. अरे यार तो यार ये दिख तो नहीं है मुझे.
Come on, Kratos, get up! Ah!
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
हाँ ट्रे को तो जितना मारना है. तो भाई
The Alpha! Here it comes! The Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
मैंने मारा तो डॉज सही टाइम पे.
Off your back!
सही टाइम पे डॉज मारा था.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
A train!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Here it comes!
आता हूँ. करा था.
Careful, the gale! The Alpha!
क्या कर रहा है?
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
A train!
हाँ कैसे मारूं रेड ऑफ कैसे ट्राई करूंगा स्टन नहीं देते यार ये तो नहीं
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Switching arrows!
Nasty hit! You are right, brother!
इससे फिर भी हार सकता ब्लेड ऑफ केस से ओवरऑल डैमेज जा रहा है थोड़ा बहुत स्टन मिल जा रहा है इसको ये घुमाने वाला ही बहुत ज्यादा वो तो भाई साहब इसकी टेक्निक में उसी एक ही टेक्निक है क्या वाई वाली मैश वाई मतलब वाई बार बार दबाऊंगा तो मुझे लिखना आता है ये भी पता चला मेरे को राइट बम्पर से अलग मारेगा ठीक है पहले में देखने को Let's go.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Nasty hit! You are right, brother!
Okay.
हाँ मार सकता हूँ, मार सकता हूँ, मार सकता हूँ। स्टोन लेके आऊँ क्या मारने के लिए? स्टोन कितना दूर है यहाँ से? क्या स्टोन लेके आता हूँ पहले।
I wonder, how these two pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulon could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
फास्ट ट्रेवल का होता है ना, काश मजा आता है। तो कहीं से भी अपन इन पॉइंट्स पे ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं।
How can I help?
ये क्रॉस करो बस।
I'll heat up the forge.
ये क्या है? तो रिपेयर स्टॉक है ना, ये तो कर लो। हाँ
Anything for Freya?
कॉर्ड अपग्रेड हो
to
रही
your
है फ्रेया की, तो
liking.
करो भाई। बायफ्रॉस्ट वाली
What'll it
अच्छी है।
be? Want something in particular?
स्ट्रेंथ और रूनिक बढ़ रहा है ना इससे, पॉइजन एनिमीज वाला है।
This must be from Alfheim. Explains the, sand.
तो क्या है? Bring artifact to the shop to tell them for Hexilva artifact will continue to count towards the collection progress even after this whole। वो तो ठीक है, बट इसमें कुछ और सीन है ये वाले उसमें, ये इसे बेचना ही है।
No.
कूल डाउन डिफेंस, ये क्या है? डिफेंस और कूल डाउन, स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ रही है इससे। increase the damage of all Kratos death from above attacks। डेथ फ्रॉम अबव अटैक्स कौन सा?
to thank me.
चलो
Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although,
हाँ
it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
हाँ थोड़ा सोते रहता है
Something is coming, and it's not happening. इसको ज़्यादा कुछ हो तो नहीं ना बच्चे को
Out of the way!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Get ready!
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your
ओके
guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
ओके इसका पूरा सेट मिल गया ना ये क्या लास्ट सेकंड डॉज एम्पावर्स क्रेटोस नेक्स्ट अटैक बेस्ड ऑन हिज स्ट्रेंथ लास्ट सेकंड डॉज
don't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Not now. What is that?
A phantom! Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
भाई किसी चीज को एम करने वाला तो बहुत
There's
दिक्कत है।
frost in my neck stump!
Ow! Attack!
एम लगाना थोड़ा मुश्किल है यार कंट्रोलर में ये वाला। ठीक है ट्राई कर, चार्ज करके नहीं मारूंगा।
What is that?
A phantom! Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Above you, Kratos!
Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Yelpa!
Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Need to take out those springs, brother!
Changing arrows! Now! Attack the rune! Done!
Close in! Attack!
Alpha!
मैं तो रॉन्ग लगाया तो कर।
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Incoming back here!
पता नहीं क्या हुआ।
Alpha!
एक और round। थोड़ा इधर ही लड़ो, फिर इधर आओ।
Alpha!
Come on, वैसे
Core is weakened!
अरे कितने खाएगा?
Kratos, the springs! Destroy them! Alka!
Oh, finish it off, man!
ले हाथ से पिच कर दिया भाई.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
एक और मिल गया अल्फाम को. Evading on left bumper. लगा है इस टाइम लगा तो था.
So you just refuse to pick a favourite poem? That's
Yeah.
uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
बताओ भाई कौन सी है फिर वो. जब तक वो पूछेगा नहीं जब तक वो बताएगा नहीं.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes, but that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes, I prefer the poem.
बताओ भाई क्या है पोएम? क्या है यहाँ पे चल के देख.
Let's do it.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Brock never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get her open where it needs getting. Oh, Luda sends her love. Bless her spotted heart.
What is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
The father. Odin, I presume?
I don't know. But there's definitely something more going on here.
रेवंस को छुड़वाना पड़ेगा यार. 15 छुड़वा दी हैं अब.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards
What's
with their
this?
souls cut up.
A memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
तो बस फाइट के लिए कुछ मिलेगा नहीं. तो क्यों फिर? अब चलो मेन क्वेस्ट लाइन. रेबल्स को छुड़वाना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे कुछ तो बढ़िया सा है.
Well, brother,
और चेस्ट भी
before
है
you
अच्छे.
see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
बात तो सही है. क्या पता वो जो जितना कुछ भी अपन को दिखा है एड्रेस के सपने में अपने में वो सब कुछ.
Tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one. Fight me now.
ठीक है लड़ाई चल रही है.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both know.
Hello! Good to see the chimes work.
This whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
ये है बेकार वाला.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Journey forth in health and safety, my friends.
Let's go.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be
Yes, चलिए.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me! It's fine if he keeps secrets, it's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind. But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
ऊँचे तो बहुत है भाई, क्या ही कर सकते हैं इसका. बहुत ही चूतिया इंसान है भाई, कसम से.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep.
कहाँ से आ
Home
गए?
sweet home. Gotta find some shelter. These things! When did it get so bad out here? At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
Huh?
Just need someplace warm.
डजेंट वाला किल साले उनमें से कोई मारना नहीं चाह रहा। अरे भाई ला
That doesn't look good. Diablo! What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want?
मार साड़ू वाह भाई वेस्ट
More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. Ah! I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold.
ये उस बंदे की लाइफ बचाना चाह रहा है जो बंदा क्या ही बोले भाई। मारना भाई क्या हो रहा है ये तो भी आ जाए जरा जरा शील्ड वाले ज़्यादा दिक्कत होती है ना अलग छूत या बच्चा
मुझे ऐसा लग
shelter and
रहा
then
है
what?
राइट बम्पर
Where can
खराब
I
हो गया
go?
है। नहीं अभी सही पड़ रहा है। अब नहीं पड़ रहा। पता नहीं क्यों मुझे ऐसा
If
लग
I
रहा है
go
कि
to
राइट बम्पर
Asgard,
खराब हो गया है।
following the prophecy where father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy.
अच्छा
Find out his plan. Get control of this.
एक बंदा जो ऑल फादर है उसको
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie?
चार्ली भाई की ऐसी कैसी मच गई है।
Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie.
जिंदा है।
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
अंदर जाके आग बग लगाएगा क्या तो उससे करके पहुंचेगा ऐसा कुछ।
Good boy! What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here.
कुछ कर नहीं पा रहा।
I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before.
तो काम की चीज़
From Raman Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
अरे यार
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
कौन है बाहर? रेवन ओडिन
It's
की
okay,
वो।
buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
अच्छा
सबसे चालबाज बंदे से चालबाजी करने जा रहा है बंदा।
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming! Whoa! You don't seem friendly. Duraka!
कितने सारे हैं?
Beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. I better keep
Come on.
heading towards the wall. You could have led me around those.
एड्रेस की भी वो करो। इसमें भी एक आध हो रहा है ना। ये वो डैमेज वाला ये क्या करता है? अच्छा ये वाला है। स्किल्स एड्रेस की खुल गई और ये क्या है हेक्स एक्सप्लोजन कॉज एड्रेस सीजल एरोज हैव इंक्रीज एरिया
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Up, up! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate...
और वही तो समझने की बात है
Hey,
ना तुम
Bird! Where'd you go?
गलत बंदे को
Hold on,
प्रोटेक्शन
I'm
दे रहा हो
coming.
तुम उसको जरूरत
Just
नहीं
gotta
है
find
तुम्हारी
a way
प्रोटेक्शन
through.
की भाई
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Yappa!
लेट्स फाइट वुल्फ वर्सेस ये जो भी है
Yappa! Bet it's safer on the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? I never came up with Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
लोकी ही बोलने लग गया भाई खुद को
Alka! Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What does Rob say? Alka! If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble...
क्या है ये क्यों नहीं पढ़ रहा है तो आगे दिया इधर 1 2 5
There we go. Alka! Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
तो होगा क्या?
Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The All-Father saved us from the desolation.
ये सब गधा बना रहा होगा भाई, वो ये सब कुछ करके गधा बना रहा होगा उसे.
Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you stay? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. Pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing. Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic his last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
भाई यार कितना गधा भाई, ये तो पूरा फ्रेम लग रहा है आराम से कि लोगों को यहाँ पे आए हैं, बचाया है उसने.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? I'm totally fine looking down. Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Welcome! A wife? Up here? Yeah!
वहां दिखा रहा मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है। अरे रुक जा भाई, ठीक है। लग रहा है मुझे ग्लिच हुआ कुछ।
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. How White? Up here?
You are slow, my friend. ये करना है तो। तो अब वहाँ तो सिंबल नहीं आ रहा
Let's
था।
get that chain down.
मुझे लगा फिर कुछ ग्लिच हो गया भाई।
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes.
रेवन से बातें कर रहा है।
Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
यहाँ पे कोई और भी पहुंचा था, मर गया तो यहाँ पे बैठे बैठे। मगर कैसे?
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Jumpa! Jumpa!
हाँ, स्टोरी लाइन तो ठीक है उसकी। ये लड़के को इतना हेट दिलवाया इन लोगों ने पूरे गेम में, तो फर्स्ट से लेकर फर्स्ट वाले पार्ट में भी बहुत हेट था इसको। क्योंकि टेरोस भाई, क्रेटोस को सभी भाई सभी पसंद करते हैं। और तुम एक बच्चा दे रहे हो जो क्रेटोस के अपोजिट जा रहा हो। क्रेटोस उसको कुछ नहीं कर रहा क्योंकि वो क्रेटोस का बेटा है।
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. Got right. This might work. Here we go. Made it! Ah! Woke up more wits! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
जब बोल रहा कि स्लो स्लो चढ़ रहा है, ये बोल रहा है।
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea
Wow.
to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
बायगा अभी ऐसे जैसे हो जाती है।
He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One
अरे इसकी हालत खराब हो गई।
foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up.
हाँ बैंड तो बच गई भाई जी।
Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
बच गया।
Come on.
यहीं रुक जा भाई, ये 6 दे तो इतना बड़ा सारा गड्ढा। बकवास, गड्ढे में रुक सकता था वो। यहाँ पे भी रुक सकता है। देखो ये इतना बड़ा सारा ले गया।
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
ये कैसे क्लाइंब कर रहा है?
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall
made you think?
Oh, visitors must be welcome.
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh. Great. Then why are you up there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together?
वाह भाई, सेब फेंका है भाई उसने।
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of them. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders.
हेमडाल है भाई ये
Especially giants.
भाई मूवी में जो मार्वल्स की मूवी थी उसमें तो बड़ा कूल था
Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Oh, done drinking it in already. Cornerstone of civilization in the Nine Realms, not really your cup of tea. I see.
Oh,
just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people.
इसको सब दिखता है ना रेल्स में कब
No.
कहाँ क्या चल रहा है.
No, you are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young, your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit.
Baila.
I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
लौंडे को सब पता है भाई एक टाइप से.
If you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Gultor. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you. Clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ah! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Young boy.
Baila.
Oh, very nice. Moves back. It is a Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very
ये क्या है ये?
to that. Ah, good boy. That is what he deserves. Whoa, how is he?
क्या है ये?
Oh no, arrows. How fearsome.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing.
Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you have.
हम स्लो मोशन में भी नहीं मार पा रहा भाई इसे.
Completely ineffective, so keep doing it. Not even close. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Is this all you got? How have you survived this long?
भाई क्या है भाई ये?
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
और आएगा.
Great.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes.
भाई.
You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
इसका पेट क्यों खुला पड़ा है?
And you
वो
clean yourself up.
क्रेटोस ने मारा था उस वजह से पेट खुला है. पेट क्यों खुला?
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
दिमाग पढ़ सकता है. अच्छा इसलिए इसको पता है कि सामने बंदा क्या मूव या क्या मारने वाला है.
I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
ये क्या वैल्करी है?
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung.
तो पड़ेगा.
But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All, Father.
Queen Gana.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here.
मुझे क्यों लग रहा है पूरा जितना कुछ भी हो रहा है सब कुछ प्लान दिखाना ये सब.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon fi nafen, Roshar. Moon fi nafen, warm.
नाम दे रहा है क्या?
Moon fi nafen, Yana. Okay, next up.
सेव करना है भाई मेरे को. कोई सी भी एक स्टॉप पे ले चल वहाँ पे सेव कर.
The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him?
ये कौन है भाई?
In our home.
अरे वाइला.
How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Paddy. यहाँ के बाद एंड करना है मेरे को भाई ये इसके डायलॉग वायलॉग कंप्लीट कर ले.
Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
अच्छा ये वो है.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you.
ये वो लड़की है।
Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
फिर कहीं चलना है।
Okay, son, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
मिट्टी मिट्टी में हो रहा है ना। हो गया कंप्लीट। ओके, यहाँ तक कंप्लीट करते हैं। आगे खेलेंगे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। ये सो अच्छी खासी 2-3 घंटे की हो गई स्ट्रीम यहाँ तक है। अरे आ रहा हूँ भाई, खत्म हो गया भाई। कितना खेल रहा है तू? इतने जल्दी यहाँ भी आ गया। अरे थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा ही लग गया भाई गॉड ऑफ वॉर। वैसे एंड ही कर रहा था मैं स्ट्रीम। थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वॉचिंग। मिलता हूँ मैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में, जब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर।